just so it doesn't take a year and a half to actually overcome that. After a long pause, you're unable to remember much about what happened that day, and no one is answering your call. Writing in our journal. Oh, you're awake. Yes. Feel better already? A little bit. You collapsed days ago. Me and your parents have been taking turns nursing you. What? Hey, it's alright. You already did so much for us. Strangely, though, Sir Patty examined you but couldn't find any injuries. You should get some more rest. I've complained to the chief to pipe down, but he's occupied with the Orchard Kunlun Guardian Energy Limited joint project. By the way, how was it? The journal, I mean. I see that you've been busy with it lately. That's a wonderful way to pass on a legacy. As we never have had a historical account of any bell wielders, your journal will be very important to those who come after us long after our demise. I'm thinking out loud. Wow, you are thinking about our death already. Thank you. It's just there's still so many things I don't understand. The fall of the late Anuchard civilization, the Guardians, or even you as the bell wielder. Every time you bring Guardians back, everyone rejoices at all the blessings. But I notice that something has changed you gradually. Are you alright? You sure? But what happened with you last time? And what's going to happen next? You don't know, do you? Nope. We do not. Oh, why don't you go visit Red and Indigo Guardians? Maybe they have some advice for you and us. Let's meet them at their altar. It's located beneath Kunlun City at the junkyard. In the sewer! They're the sewer guardians! Okay. Definitely have to save after that. Right, I think we're in chapter 10. Normally I cut it off at each guardian, but I think this is going to be the last one. I don't think we have more people to revive. So many things. Do I get confused? No more potatoes. Time to retire. Definitely want to do this number. I'm going to do... Let's actually see what cabbage and rice does. Health plus heavy attack. I think we already got that one before. There is one for like double health and stuff like that, I think. Yeah, we'll just go with rice potatoes. Starch it up. Yeah, it's the little taco things. And that gives us the lightning one. Yeah, the one that bounces between things. And having it bounce between things is actually pretty handy. Yeah, we'll go to Kunlun in just a minute. Just need to see what you have left for us to build. Just one thing. Okay. Chance to reduce damage from enemies. Yes. Trash reduction. Oh, we actually have a use for some of these. Okay. Sure, we'll fill that up. Get some more lights in the lab. Make things a little better for the dad. Get rid of the dirty old statues and all that stuff. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get trash reduction going as well, because we don't want to be in the stinky pit of doom. Yay! It's slightly cleaner. So all that's left is going to be... You know what they say, the greener the city to improve the satisfaction levels of the citizens. Yeah, we're just like one short on a bunch of these things, so it's like, eh. And I think everyone's just enjoying their fancy crap. Okay, it's another news. Noise complaints keep coming from our editorial. Happy birthday to the bell wielder. All these little dudes. And I have a feeling this is all going to come crashing down. I'm loving the improvement. Guardians aren't bad, but these machine noises are making my animals uneasy somehow. Yeah, because we have, like... We're abusing the power. We're abusing it! Off to Kunlun City. Hopefully this does not bite us in the butt. Hi, Kunlun. Oh, it didn't take us to where the teleporter thing was. Uki uga buga ogala. Why are they saying hola? That is not monkey language. That is Spanish. Anyway, or is it holla, maybe? Uki uki. Okay. Oh, we cannot. Can we not understand them? Oh, we can't. We can't understand them. Why aren't we able to understand them? Holla holla! Were we able to understand those guys? That's conspicuous. We can't understand them now. After we get Red and Indigo's blessing, the pollution is severely reduced. You're not so bad for countryside girl. Okay, finally we can start growing more plants other than sugarcane. Sugarcane is still the best, because it makes your white powdery goodness. Mm-hmm. Go down the ladder. I have a feeling we're about to enter a final dungeon. Anuchardans are truly dirty creatures. This is how they treated the Guardians? Bear with it a little, Red. The time for us to come is always the time when the Anuchardians will be too busy living their new lives. We did our best to clean it. I blame the person who brought us back to this filthy world. Come closer, Bell Wielder. All of us are to blame. Bell Wielder is only fulfilling our wish. Thank you, O Guardians, for your light and energy. Our whole civilization gets electricity, unlimited energy for tinies. Even Kunlun has cleaner air now. Probably gave them too much. It won't be long until the Anuchardians will be bored and how easy their lives are. And they'll go to war again. White powdery... Yeah, that's... She is addicted to her white powdery goodness. It is MSG. That's what they call it in the game. MSG. But she was snorting it. And how's it doing, Care? Hopefully you're doing all right. No, it was a shame our ancestors neglected to worship, but we'll be different. You are not our first worshippers, although different, the nature of you is always according to their prophecy. They? Did you mean the Platinum Guardian? Why, yes, probably. That's the last of the 5 Guardians, the one who completes Anuchard. My research is hinting that the Platinum Guardian is more powerful than the rest, probably, and their power might even be the driving force behind the rise of Anuchardian civilization and the never-ending cycle that we've been described before. And also the fall of Anuchard. Yep, that is correct. You still excited to meet them? Sure. 4 Guardians' blessings are actually more than enough for Anuchard to live and prosper. 1 was more than enough for us to prosper. Green was all the food you could ever eat and donuts on top of it. Why do we had to bring back the guy who had gold and jewelry and the person who provides unlimited electricity? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, without their blessing, Anuchard is incomplete. We living beings have the right to seek a better life and technology. Why stop now? Because it's greed and we will go to war with each other over it. Ah, Lord. Then what should we do? What should the Bell Wielder do? Think for yourself, of course. We're going to go after the Platinum Guardian. We kind of have to. Okay. We wish to speak with the... Okay, they wish to speak with me, but... Okay, let's go. They want to talk to me alone. I think I'm going to end up having to make a decision that's going to be either the end of the world or... Utopia? Question mark? The end of their pursuit for Anuchard's perfection is already foreseen, and there will be no way to reverse the gear of fate. Probably useless to stop it now. We're also just part of the gear since it's turning. Okay, I'll just follow its predetermined track. Though you might be different. Don't let yourself get caught up in the gear of fate. So basically, I think it will come down to we make a choice as to whether make Anuchard whole again or break the cycle. That's the kind of feel I'm getting from this. I don't think it's going to be through here that we go. I think we actually have to go back up to the Green Guardian area. Get to the weird little thing in the middle of the place. Yeah. Slightly curious about some of the things in this. I could go finish the rest of the items. Not really interested in it. We've done those dungeons to death. We just likely have just the Platinum Guardian left. Clea, you... Okay, there you are. Okay, hi. We got the lumberjack and Clea. I don't know what Clea does. I don't remember. I think she was the other kind of historian person. Okay, so he's giving her a pot. What is this for? Yeah, a gift. What do you think? You made this yourself? It's beautiful. Hey, we told him to make a pot. Told him to make a pot instead of flowers because you can always put more flowers in a pot. But once the flower dies, it's gone forever. Talent Doran. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. This gives me an idea. Put a flower in it. All right, gotta go. See you. Bye. Yeah, he's got a crush on her. This has been like a roller coaster, by the way. There's been moments where it's like deep, like heavy, serious social commentary, kind of like, this is the path we're on because we are a greedy kind of creature and we're trying to strip everybody's joy out of everything, and which is true in a lot of cases, to weird kind of off-the-wall comedy, and then just like these little side romances. It's nice and layered, like an onion. Okay, Mom and Pa, since you don't have to be on duty in the meantime, your Ma even prepared something for today. Sweet. Spoiler, oh, we're gonna have a party. Haha. Should be okay without me. Yeah, we'll be okay. We're in a place utilizing slave labor to rebuild itself and harnessing the power of gods to create all kinds of odd things. So, yeah. The fact that these little creatures are all the souls of the non-noble, noble individuals from this city is also really freaking disturbing. So, yeah. I don't necessarily approve of basically enslaving the souls of people just to build stuff. It's kind of creepy. Okay, updating the school with new learning methods. Where are the kids? Oh yeah, they're skipping school. They're always skipping school. I am going to check on the Green Guardian because he, oddly enough, I'm slightly better to talk to. Red and Indigo are back, huh? Yep, they are. So everybody's back except for the weird, big, creepy, smiley guy in the top center, who's probably going to murder me about 12 times. Although none of the other bosses have been terrible. I usually get complacent and end up against a final boss that's just going to murder everybody. Okay, now I can work without being uneasy. Sweet. Go find our mom. She should be in her house. Oh god, what's with all the scaffolding? Oh, it's dark in here. Ah, it's a surprise party. Probably a birthday party. Yep. We've been unconscious most of the year, so it's one of those things. This birthday party is a lost custom of the Anuchardians that we just learned from our Kunlun friends. Hey, we got everything here on the list. Cakes, candles, and cabbages. Ew, cabbage cake. Nothing can go wrong with Manto's cabbages. Oh, ugh. All right, dear, that's 100% correct. What's important is celebrating our child's good health. Yeah, well, considering how many times we've been unconscious, I wouldn't be so sure we have good health. Just saying. We go in and resurrect these gods, and we come out unconscious for, like, weeks and months at a time. Or disappear completely. Okay, bring a gift for you. Doran gave me the idea for this. We got a gift box. That's gonna go on our shelf. Don't open it right away. I'm just too nervous to see it. Groovy. And even Adun. Human, I see you again. Should not have followed me to the dungeon last time. Dungeon scary, but Bell will to revive Adun. Your human language is getting better. For a kangaroo, you really are speaking good English. By the way, aren't there much fewer friends than we expected? Ah, everyone's got no time somehow. And animals want no party. Ah, it must be because of all these drastic changes. It's enough. No need to bring up gloomy topics at this party. We're having a party here. We're having cabbage cake. At least make it with carrots instead. I would even rather have potato cake. Anyway, ooh, hash browns would be nice. Before we feast, let's thank the Guardians for their blessings to our fate as the parents of the Bell Wielder and our child's recovery. May the Guardians bring us more prosperity and deliver our heavenly Anuchard back to us. Don't we have enough? Our family being together and everything. I thought you were worried about the Bell Wielder's missions. Now I realize we should have faith in our child's limitless potential, as she probably is going to die after this. I'm glad you finally understand. Let's just dig in. What if I don't want to bring back the other people? Why am I forced along this path? I do not agree with our path. President Mamajaya arranged an important meeting at the altar. Of course, the bell wielder should come on her birthday. Okay, we can do that later. You guys are gonna have cake without me. I think I'm going off to my death. But I want cake. I don't want to go fight. Guardian's blessings are unbelievable, but man, they should do something with the noises. Yeah, we just have all these little critters doing all the work for us. I don't know why we keep glossing over the fact that they are comprised of the souls of dead people. That was a whole arc that we just had. A few people were depressed about it. Oh, altar. That should be down here. Disappointed in them. Or was it at the other? It was at the other altar. Okay. There's more than one altar. Because when I think of altar, I think of gods. So it would have to be in here? Expecting a draining assembly, and then they might get too demanding with you as usual. Perhaps take more time sightseeing, smell flowers. Or write in the journal. I'll see you later. I'm going to go save. Because that has very much, well, you're not coming back from this kind of point of no return vibes. I have all this kind of garbage. Somehow a bit heavy. What is it? Okay. I think this is our last save. We'll see how it goes. I have not gotten all the side quests. I would have to go back through the entire game for them. I'm not going to bother with that. Building all the things up doesn't really matter too much. I'm ready to meet them. All right, let's go inside together. So what are we doing here? All right, everyone. I'm glad you have all... Okay, glad to have you all here for this assembly. Yebby, yebby, yebby. Apparently... Okay, where's the rest of the villagers and the animals? Oh, well, it's unnecessary to involve them. Oh, God. We're already excluding the rest of the Anuchardians that actually should have a say in this. I don't like you, Limbasson, and I hate her even more, Mama Jamama. Be grateful that you are allowed here, isn't that right, Adun? Chief... Oh, what? Why did we not invite the lion guy? Because he's kind of the leader of the animals? But I thought the assembly was for... Shush, let's set that aside. We have the honor of the presence of my friend, President Mamajaya. She has something very important to say. It's called... Okay, call me up. I can tell that your people are rejoicing at the return of the Guardians and prosperity they brought. All the foods, the glittering ores, the return of the lights powering our capital. Our people have not seen such a miraculous sight for centuries. Yes, it was all thanks to the young bell wielder here. We all should admire how the dungeon was conquered through the bell wielder's struggle. Oh, even the mom is on the side of this. God dang it. But then it made it possible through my mentorship and all of your help along the journey. Oh my, okay, they're all going to take credit for it as well. We still have one more guard. I prepared a gift for the bell wielder. It's probably the... Yeah. What is this? I can hear it sing. A Dune one is part of the collection. Is that a memento or a relic? Whatever you call it, it's the key to retrieve the Platinum Guardian. You thought that you're the only one capable of hiding a secret? This is an inherited treasure that was passed on to the descendants of King of Anuchard. Oh no. As told by the kings who came before me, only when the other guardians have been subdued shall this treasure be given by the bell wielder. Now you know what to do with this, right? The giant void in the sky. Yep, this is one we're not coming back from, I don't think. It's not the end of the bell wielder's duty. You can't, if you can remember, our Anuchard is still not perfect. Perfect is only going to come in the destruction of greed and oppression that these people are performing on others. As legend said, our Anuchard was land floating in the sky, and until today, we have yet to see this land afloat again. What's good about the sky floating land? That's true. What's good about flying above nothingness? A literal heaven where you could see the horizon from above the clouds. And comes an age of everlasting peace for our Anuchard. This is reminding me of the Cataclysm in Critical Role. Haven't the previous Bell Wielders before our times also tried it before and failed? The other Guardians have warned us it might be bad news for us to revive the Platinum Guardian. Made mistakes inviting you naysayers into this assembly. Can't you see now the Bell Wielder has accomplished a wondrous feat better than our ancestors, perhaps? With the Bell Wielder in our possession, we can overcome anything, even the Platinum Guardian itself. Bell Wielder is a person, not a tool. Enough, folks. This nonsensical argument won't get us anywhere. Chief, may I talk to my child one more time? I've said that I tried not to worry much anymore, but still. You can do this, my child? We've come so far. Might as well. I have no choice of backing out of it. It's a but thou must. Now, young one, it's your duty to give Anuchard its final touch. Ring the great bell and the Platinum Guardian will be called back upon us. Aren't we hoping for some kind of final boss fight? Why are you joking about that? I am expecting a giant boss fight. I'm expecting destruction. It must be it. Lo and behold, this is our moment of revelation. Witness, everyone. And we get sucked in. It's gonna be a boss fight! Enveloped by the blinding light of the Guardian's power and the hope of the people. We get sucked into the middle of this, don't we? Reach the realm beyond the veil of time and space. Those are the other 4 Guardians, their power at least. The world stopped turning. Figured as much. Well, find the 4 relics of the 4 Guardians to open the path. Oh. Okay. Do we just go to the Guardians? You summoned them after all. Your foods are delicious. I savor the moments with Anuchardians like I savor my donuts. It'll be time for us to bid farewell soon. They call us. They call upon you. Life or death, survive or perish. What will be your choice? Come and receive my blessing and answer the call. Oh, this is a boss rush, I guess. No? Maybe? Maybe not. I was expecting to have to fight him there. Okay. This is gonna get dark, isn't it? I mean, it's already gotten dark a few times, and we don't have our... Well, we have our bell. We can't swing it. Everybody is frozen. This is gonna go rough. And yeah, we can't even interact with them. Can we actually check the old dungeons? I don't think we can. Nope. The portals are even frozen. Let's literally go to each of these guys and get their last little bit of wisdom. So that's what you want, Meow. At this point, we can't do anything. The Great Gold isn't sleeping all the time. Me watch over you. This chamber is not bad. Anuchardians are actually never too boring. They call us. They call upon you. Keep dreaming or be awakened. Are you ready to open your eyes? Come and receive your blessing and answer the call. Okay. That's the gold one. Then we talk to the last 2 in the sewers. We have guardians in the sewers. At least those little guys are frozen now. I don't know if we're going to actually have to fight the Platinum Guardian or if this is going to be a story beat kind of thing. I think we're going to have to fight them. Foolish, we warned you. We couldn't change their fate, but the Bell Wielders might be given a chance to break the cycle. Those Anuchardians aren't worthy, but Bell Wielders such poor beings. Thanks for your hard work. They call us, they call upon you. To be remembered or to be forgotten. What is your true purpose? Come and receive our blessing and answer the call. They keep saying that. So there's all 4. So now we just go up to the top of the tree? I'm guessing? That or it'll just, like, engage us as soon as we transition areas. Because that view right there was from the top of the tree. So I wager if people are speedrunning this, they actually go through and... Yeah, we don't have the ability to attack anymore. But yeah, I have a feeling they do this guy last because he's just along the way. Okay, Portal to Doom. The path answered your call. The path to the abyss opened before you. Come closer. Walk the path. I mean, we got to. We don't have anything else we can interact with. Your head is spinning, your guts are churning. The air overwhelms you as you with a surging energy. Okay. The very same energy rating from the dungeons, but the bell calls you to keep moving. Come closer. Final dungeon? Final dungeon. Probably final dungeon. Okay. I don't see any breakables. Let's end this. Don't you all ever come to the same question? Why does Anuchard mean everything to anyone? But then I, of all people, am meant to make it a reality. I had to do what I had to do, right? Eons ago, there was a place called Anuchard, an insignificant island in the middle of the endless ocean filled with insignificant people. And then a call from the bell awoke a certain meaningless person, made themselves a means to an end. That's one way to put it. Okay. That's not a thing. Okay. I was like, can I step on that? Our journey has almost come to an end, but somehow the bell in my hand has gotten heavier. Tell me, my friend, is this how it is supposed to end? And it does not matter. What really matters is we do not falter. Oh, we actually have our bell. So that is one of the bell wielders. There's a freaking head there. The head. But it's got eyes. None of us have eyes. Ah, yes, now I see. Being a hero sucks a lot. I like the bell, the merits in the fight, but I'm unable to ignore anything. The bell wielder this, bell wielder that. But at least we're finally here to finish what we were called for. This place is just too much. I don't understand what the bell wants with me. But I feel like I don't care about anything else, as long as we had fun together. Can you feel it too, buddy? I'll miss you all, buddy. Aw, that was the one that had the dog. The fuck? Why is there blood underneath all of them? Okay. I guess we're going. We go. Decisions are to be made. Like a moth, you're drawn to the distorted light of the furthest corner of the room, and still it keeps calling to you. Come closer. Okay. I don't have control. I think this is, yep, as you laid your gaze upon what is before you, you are struck with fear, but also familiarity. I can't leave. I've got to deal with it. As you touch the light, it begins to take a corporeal form. Creepy, smiling, checkered face. This is me! The one that is always present at the beginning and the end. I am your one guide. I am the one guiding you. And who gave you strength. Nice to see you. You think I was responsible for your fate, all this wicked game, and Anuchard's fall? Correct and correct, but not sure about the last one. By defeating me, Anuchardians shall be freed and regain their eternal peaceful utopia. That's what they believed about you and me. You don't want to disappoint them, do you? Got the laughs. Feel free to try. Let's play! I guess the little, like, ricochet one is a bad choice for here. Oh, he's Spinny Boy. He's like the DVD logo. Oh. We're getting a little bit of green back from it, but ow. Thankfully, we do have, like, the revival things and stuff like that. Oh, dodge. He's gonna do his own little thing. Hi. One more hit. Got him. You feel triumphant. Not bad. You are able to empty my health bar. That's something. But you realize it's not over yet. You can feel the Guardian manipulating space-time itself. And it's going to change forms. It's not even my final form. Oh. Very narrow DVD spot. Okay. This form is actually not as bad as the last one. Although this narrow little, like, tunnel thing he keeps doing is a pain in the butt. Oh, he smacked me. Ow. Can I actually have... there we go. Impossible! I lost to a human! That was actually relatively easy compared to some of the other bosses. Is that the end of it? Such strength, such willpower. I admire it! Very well, then. Is he gonna come back? Is there not, like, some... Fulfill the prophecy, O Chosen One. Kind of actually want to see what happens if I can leave. Nope, I have to hit it. I can't walk away. Like, I don't want him back if he's gonna be this kind of a jerk. The Bell Wielder prevails. Sweet. It was actually a relatively easy fight compared to some of the other ones. You've answered the hope of the people. Please let their not end on, like, and then they lived happily ever after because they got their wish of being completely freaking greedy. The true eternal peace utopia of Anuchard returns. That can't... No. It better not. Yeah. That was just too sugary sweet for what it had led up into this. Did you think peace is something to be granted by defeating me? I've created the dungeon below and the world above, including the Guardians, Anucardians, and of course you and your tiny bell, and everything that is. But peace is not won. You may wonder, do I have anything to do with the fall of Anuchard? Ask yourself, were the evil, unfairness, and injustice done by your kind born outside of themselves? Sorry to break the news. There's no way I can show you such that one true everlasting peace happily ever after ending. In fact, there is no happy ending. Oh, pardon. No need to be so gloomy. It's not your fault. No one has enough power and time to change it, not even with your heroic feats. But hey, what matters is the journey, the role, the game itself. Okay, enough playing around. How about we make things interesting? I can create two branches of possibilities. First one, I'll give you my blessing. And with my blessing, Anuchard will rise to the sky again, yada yada. You know, just what they wanted in the prophecy. But then, you will become a bell spirit. You will be guarding the peace of Anuchard, just like those who came before you. You shall also witness the endless cycle rise and fall forever and ever. Bound to your duty until the day Anuchard achieves true, eternal peace. I think you know what I mean. Ah, such romanticism, right? If it's not your thing, we still have a second choice. The second one, I'll give you freedom. The Audra spell, the Guardians, the Prophecy, along with the Utopia dreams, everything will return to the void and be forgotten. And of course, your entity, your story, will be erased. But trust me, nobody will miss anything. They won't remember. You and I will no longer need to interfere, as Anuchardians will no longer be bound to this endless loop of destiny. Eventually, everything may come to an end. But would you trust your fellow Anuchardians without our interference? Do you think the gods are a necessity for it? So, what will your choice be? Freedom. Let's end this damn cycle. Good. Now you know how it ends. Wow. Oh my, what happened? Oh wow, we're in the middle of something. But I can't remember. How could you all forget what it is? We got our birthday cake! Did it all for the birthday cake! I am just pretending not to remember. Okay, happy birthday, child. Oh my, I love cakes. Happy birthday, little kid. I can't believe we're here for a silly little cake. Now, should I actually do that and give the other answer, is the question. Want her to say something nice. That's Limbason. Don't be too serious. All right, folks, I'm just too busy working with Mama Jaya today. All right. Oh my, right, we're always working hard. But truly, I'm happy to see the kid enjoying this. Need to change the earbud this is in. Happy birthday, kid. As your mentor, I am looking forward to becoming a good chief just like me. Okay. You're flattering, chief. Okay, so she's going to become the next chief. I heard someone is celebrating something. Okay, so we have the whole birthday cake and all that kind of stuff. Cabbage on a cake party. Cabbage cake does not sound good. Don't start the party without us. I see, this is it. This will make a good headline for tomorrow's Orchard News Board. Yay! Party's actually called by past Anuchardians. Dear, it's a birthday party. It looks artistic, yeah. Well, we still have all the food from the gods. Kids want to have a feast? Yes, I'm hungry. Did anyone say? Yep, he wants food. He's been starving for a while. We just kind of like blank out and forget everything else. Okay, crowd permits, God. Have a fresh batches of MSG for the god. Her and her white powder. Party sounds good. This place is already too crowded. Yeah, it is. Go outside with the cake. Oh, and we got monkeys. And yeah, we don't understand them anymore. That's kind of unfortunate. We actually lost that ability before, though. Like, whenever we got the 4th Guardians, it kind of just took away our ability to understand the animals. Animals join the feast, can they? Sure. Worry not. I have enough food for everyone. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's have ourselves some cake. Okay. Don't you two want to go for the feast? No. I feel that something's off. What is it? Maybe you're just hungry. Doubtful. Right, let's go then. Let's get going. Something is off. Something has changed drastically. We ended the cycle. Whether they're for better or for worse. Oh God. Hey there, it's me, and it's also you. Glad to see you are still here. Don't worry, I'm not here to pull something funny. I'm just filling your seat since you simply just ceased to exist. This is what you want. This is the choice you made. Let me show you how it ends. At the end of our fateful encounter, the fate of the world has changed. Unknowingly, the force of the Guardians dissipates, along with their long-desired dream. Aww. Did we choose poorly? Because the Guardians, no longer will the tale of the Bellwilder be told, as their role ended here. As they will be undone. I feel bad for the Guardians. I really do, because they cease to exist. Their blessings, their glittering existence, all forgotten. Because not only do they cease to exist, they will not be remembered anything. But the land and the people stand still and live their life. Wow, that went too fast. Just like seasons pass with another. Just like clouds fleeting slowly through the silent flow of time. We will not know how it will eventually end. But in the end, the Anuchardians were freed. Yay! I liked that. I am slightly curious what the other ending is like, though. It's kind of like a bittersweet ending with this. Okay, let's go ahead and just hold that button to skip it. Yeah, not a bad ending there. I think that was the good ending. We just ended the existence of 4 supernatural beings with this single choice, but we did end the cycle of them basically disappearing into the void and dying horribly. Let's go ahead and let's load that up real quick. I'm going to see if we can get the other ending real quick.